Former U.S. Congressman T.J. Cox has accepted a plea deal on federal fraud charges. This comes after a status conference in federal court today.
KC24's Ben Morris now live outside the federal courthouse in downtown Fresno. Ben, what did you learn today?
Eric, Emily, Cox was previously facing 28 federal counts, but his attorney says with this plea deal made, today, all of those charges except 2 now dismissed. On a day scheduled for setting a trial date for former Valley Congressman T.J. Cox.
How you guys feeling today?
Good.
Cox and his attorney Mark Coleman instead walking to the Robert E. Coyle federal courthouse, announcing a plea deal had been reached with federal prosecutors.
Mr. Cox wanted to get this over with. He wanted to get behind him. It's very stressful for him. It's very stressful for his family. He wanted to get it behind him.
Cox was arrested in 2022 with the federal government charging him with 28 felonies, including 15 counts of wire fraud, 11 counts of money laundering, a count of financial institution fraud, and a count of campaign contribution fraud.
All of the counts were dismissed except for 2. And the maximum is 20 years. The minimum is probation. That's the range.
While Coleman wouldn't specify which charges remain, he says Cox will be pleading guilty to 2 charges for fraud. Cox was previously charged in relation to allegations of fraud relating to 4 separate ventures, including his 2018 congressional campaign and his involvement as a partner in Fresno sports complex Granite Park, for which authorities say he fraudulently obtained a $1.5 million construction loan.
The facts of the case, anytime you're in business, there are literally thousands of transactions, and people sometimes make shortcuts, and something he had to deal with.
And Cox will be changing his plea back here on January 27th, as Coleman says. As for his sentencing, that could take several more months, maybe 4 to 5. But for now, reporting live here in downtown Fresno, Ben Morris, KC24, local news that matters.